we are the first set to collect under 17 Nations Cup for Nigeria in Seychelles, 2001. I was in New York before I have my challenges. If I'm in field of play, I will not see ball. After the operation, they said they don't understand. My case is not medical. I have to come down to Nigeria. But everybody get problem with they face. So the way you handle your challenges matters. So we are building young players to catch them young and to produce another Femi Opabunmi or to produce great talent for the country. I was born and brought up in Plateau State. But my father is a police officer before they transferred my father down to Ibadan. So we started a new life in Ibadan. So from there, I started playing in boys' club teams. I play for Greater Tomorrow. I play Youngster. I play Crystal. I play Coco Research. A lot of boys club I play in Ibadan. Before I go and join 3SC Feeders team. Before I joined the 3SC Feeders team, I go for trial in the main team of Shooting Stars. I was dropped. They don't give you chance to play. I was dropped. So after I was dropped, I just go to the Feeders team. Then Kavara Alabi is the coach of 3SC. Then they told that they want to play a game with the Feeders team. Then when we are playing the game, I score a goal in the middle of the center field. Then the coach said, "Who is that guy?" They say he came for a trial, they drop him. He said, no, why? You drop this type of player. That's the day they signed me in the main team. That's how life started. Before I was picked to play for under 17, we are the first set to collect under 17 Nations Cup for Nigeria in Seychelles, 2001. So after then, we are preparing from the World Cup. When we are in the under 17 camp in Trinidad and Tobago, we start our first match against France. We beat France 2-1. We play against US. We beat US. We play against Japan. We beat Japan. Then in Australia, we play quarterfinal against Australia. We beat Australia 5-1. I scored a hat-trick in that game. Then after we meet Burkina Faso, Nigeria and Burkina Faso meet at the semi-final again. We beat Burkina Faso 1-0. Then we enter final. We meet again with the France national team. We beat them. They beat us 3-0 in the final. That was, But I thank God I was the second top scorer and the top best player of the tournament. So I appreciate God for the gift that He has given unto me. It's not by my power, it's by His grace, So after then, I got a contract in Grasshoppers Switzerland. After I got a contract in Grasshoppers Switzerland, I was playing there. Then Babo Nibide invited me to the Super Eagles caucus. Then, Super Eagles, they went for Nations Cup in Mali. So, they dissolved the national team there. So that's how we came in. So we are in London. The first match I played for Super Eagles against Kenya, I scored in the National Stadium, Surulere. And the second one I played against Dublin, Ireland. We are in Dublin. I played in all the game. So what I mean to say, when they want to do the final list that we go for the World Cup, I just thought maybe I would just be there to get more experience, as a young player, to gain more experience. But when God says it's your time, nobody can stop it, So I appreciate everlasting God. It's not by my power, it's by His grace. Korea, Japan, 2002 was a great experience, That's the dream of all the footballers, to play in the highest level. That's the highest event in football in the world, the Senior World Cup, When we are in Korea, Japan, it was a great experience, joy, a lot of joy, a lot of fun. Meet a lot of great players that you are watching in the television. You meet them live and direct. It was a great experience then. When we play, you can see in our first match, we play against Argentina. Argentina just give us one. And against Sweden, we are leading them. They come back from behind, they score, they win 2-1. Then the third match is against England. I was called upon them that I would play this match. I was jittery, as a young player. I said, hey, while I did today, I thought maybe I'll just come catch more experience. But when God says it's your time, nobody can stop it. I was jittery, you understand? But at the end, I played the game and I played 86 minutes before I was brought out, So I give God all the glory. After the Korea, Japan, I was playing in Grasshopper. After I played for Grasshopper, my contract finished, I play in Israel, Hapoel Be'er Sheva in Israel. After Israel, I come and play in France, Niortais FC in France, second division. After I was in Niortais, before I have my challenges, if I'm in field of play, I will not see ball. So we have to go for checkup, eyes especially. They told me that my case is complicated. I have to go I go to about 3 countries to check for the eye specialist. I go to the UK, I go to America, I go to Romania. The eye specialist, after the result, they call up all the results together. But they say, when the doctor in Poitiers in France told me that my case is complicated, so I don't have to say I should have to operate this eyes. So after the operation, they said they don't understand. My case is not medical. I have to come down to Nigeria. That's what make me quit football when I'm still active, It's a bad experience, bad moment of life, In life, we have good moments, we have bad moments. I spend a lot of millions of naira for my eyes. But at the end, it made me to bankrupt. But I still believe in God that when there is life, there is hope. You are right, a lot of things is going in the social media. People can say whatever they want. But someone they are close to me, they know my character, they know what I can do. When you're in challenges, people will say a lot of things. Anything they want, they will be saying. So it's part of life, part of challenges. The way you handle it matters. So people can say whatever. So I don't care. But I believe that I will rise again. As you can see, former Nigeria International, you see where I come. Just to make himself back on track. It's not easy. The NFF try a lot, you understand me? So we have to appreciate, you understand? So I appreciate Amadou Picnic. Amadou Picnic was always there for me. I don't need to lie. He always there for me. Pay the school fees of my children, do a lot of things. People don't know. You do it, you don't talk. People don't know. Somebody called me, say Sheyilo. He said he got my number for somewhere. But everybody get problem where they face. So the way you handle your challenges matters. People will mock you, say rubbish. People that don't know you, they will say rubbish. But you don't care. You keep going. As you can see, I'm with Telu Football Academy, Olu of Iwonan, and Engineer Lekon, UK based. They are the one that have the academy. As you can see, we are building young. That's the game I love most. And I have to walk around the game. So we are building young players to catch them young and to produce another Femi Opabunmi or to produce great talent for the country. Our great problem is this, that we are not continuing. After the tournament, everybody break up. In Europe, they have structure. When you have structure, then my brother, you will excel. Look like Didier Ajiboye. Look where Didier is. Look at Ajiboye. Ajiboye was the best keeper. Look Didier. He was there in that tournament. But look at him today. Nigeria's system is that after you win or you lose the tournament, they forget about you guys. They search for another people again. But in Europe, it's not like that. In Europe, at least you will see 8 or 10. They will be going up or going like that. Not like Nigeria, maybe 1 or 2 now you go shine in that team, in that set. So it's the structure. When the house is not strong, the foundation is not strong, the house can never stand. So that's it. So we have to go back to our grassroots to start from there. Then our football will change for good. I just have one wife with 3 kids. And I thank God, God is taking care of them. It can only be Him. But if it's for human being, nothing we can do. It can only be God. So I'll appreciate everlasting God for that.